This is horrible news. Breaking news.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Boy.
This is a big problem. The United States House Foreign Affairs Committee voted on Wednesday, today, this morning, along party lines to give President Joe Biden the power.
This is great news.
No, it's not.
Great?
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not, Dan.
Thank you, Lena. Somebody's on my side.
Is our home.
Now you ban TikTok, then you're going to see some real protests. You're going to see young people mobilize for the first time in this country's history.
TikTok is my home.
They voted along party lines, cowards, to give President Joe Biden the power to ban Chinese-owned TikTok in what would be the most far-reaching U.S. restriction of any social media app. Now, this is a fucking travesty because we cannot let Ryan Kavanaugh win. Because the minute this shit gets banned, Triller, people are going to go start using Triller, and that's just not okay.
Nobody's fucking with Triller.
Yeah.
No, it happened last time when there was all this hysteria. They even
but that was before all the bullshit.
Folks with Triller.
Listen to Puffy.
Poor Alfredo, I never seen him so scared.
Why? What's the problem with TikTok? Why are they so upset by it? They always want to ban it. It's so upsetting. I feel like every time my TikTok is growing, this happens again.
It's not.
Do you actually want to know?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to. I mean,
It's bullshit, by the way.
Because they are accusing it of being spyware, essentially.
I don't understand
all of your
that charge.
information is
Everything's spyware. Like, what's
listen.
so special about TikTok that China's getting this?
TikTok is
our home.
From things that I've read that TikTok is very invasive. Like the amount of data collected on you is absurd.
These people are all logged in on Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. Even compared to Facebook, it's particularly bad.
But people say that about everything. I posted a TikTok about the ring cam we got for my car, and people are like, "Oh, great! Now you're letting police spy on you 24/7."
100%.
They just say it about everything.
Well, I mean that's also true.
Who are we?
Taking this very personally.
Who are we as a country to say, "Oh, we're just going to ban all Chinese, the whole Chinese social media app"? Like,
I agree. We should ban them all.
That's what's next. Like, who are we? We got to decide who we are as a country. Are we just going to ban? Like, are we not going to be allowed to work with Chinese companies at all? Like, where's the risk stop? I'm sure that we have a lot of collaboration, and collaboration is what keeps the world together. You want another age of isolation where we ban TikTok and then China retaliates, and then all of a sudden we're both separated and isolated? That's how war begins. That's how aggression starts. Yeah. This is
You're right.
This is one of the
we've been getting along with China so well the last couple of decades, anyways.
You get along, which we're still incredible trade partners, Dan. Despite the saber rattling that takes place in the public.
Yes, that is very
The
true.
reality is that we are codependent, we are symbiotic, we are friends, and we should stand with the Chinese people when it comes to
jerking off
TikTok.
2 days.
Yeah, and
I stand out. I stand with the Chinese government.
You're right.
We should not be banning TikTok.
Base China. Ethan the Maoist, let's go.
We cannot let Ryan Kavanaugh win.
We need to let their culture into our country. We need to have a revolution. We need to have, one would say, like some sort of cultural revolution here in the United States.
Whatever it takes to keep Ryan
Whatever
Kavanaugh.
it takes. That's right. I agree.
Let me read you something. In June 2020, TikTok had more than 200 million Indian users. And then as soon as it got banned, they went straight to Triller. 200 million users.
So that's why Triller's
before the
Yeah,
Triller controversy.
That's why it went to number one, yep.
It doesn't matter.
But is the full world aware of the Triller controversy? Like, do you think they're going to do their research before downloading that app?
She's right. She's 100% right.
Wait, they're really super popular in India? How many users do they have in India? This is not good.
They're number one, I believe. Let me see.
The number one social media app?
It was at one point.
This is not a good situation.
We have to stop this.
We have to stop this, Lita. We need to march.
This is causing
I'm in.
this is causing a rift. This is causing a rift here.
What did President Xi
The
ever
leaders of the
do
world
to
are
you?
going to make change in the TikTok
Except
game.
uplift the people of China. Do you know he's eliminated
Belt and Road
poverty?
projects. Belt and Roads.
You know, he's eliminated poverty. People are living a middle-class life before they were eating
unbelievable
grubs out of the earth.
Highest populated country on the planet. Lifted out of poverty in record time. Unbelievable.
I'm
based.
I don't know if it's still number one, but it did jump to number one as soon as it was blocked that summer.
Okay, this is August 2020, bro. They were popping at that time everywhere.
Yeah.
I need to know, why hasn't India banned Triller? If they're like, you want America spying on you?
India did.
No, Triller.
Oh, Triller.
Like, what, you're okay with India spying on you? Bro, it literally says his name right here. Owned by Hollywood producer Ryan Kavanaugh. This is not okay.
I'm not worried about Triller. That's all I'm saying.
You think if TikTok goes down, Triller won't take over?
No.
What?
Their app sucks. This shit's flipped, dude.
Well, you kind of have a point. I wonder if YouTube and Instagram have positioned themselves
exactly. I would say Instagram is the best position because they've basically copied TikTok's whole app at this point. It is TikTok,
but not their growth algorithm, which was the main attraction to TikTok.
Is that even true? Same. Instagram's not the same. It's like the whole ecosystem.
The best way to meet girls.
Well, right, because TikTok exists and they are still distinguishing themselves. I'm just saying they are better positioned than Triller to take all the influx of people leaving.
I'm not okay with this. You know what I mean? Like, he's the fattest walking L. I cannot handle him taking a win here. I'm converting I'll become a communist. I'll do whatever the fuck it takes. Please.
Excellent. I should point out the likelihood. Oh yeah, that's great. 2 hairline kings. That's right, Cam.
Look at this. Look how happy we are together.
The boys.
Look at the boys. He's not a bad guy. Look at his smile. He's sweet.
He's the hairline king.
Dude, his hair is on point. How old is he?
No doubt. I think he's up there.
What a guy. He's wise. I mean, how long has he been in power? And democratically elected, too, I'll say. Why are you laughing?
For about a decade now, I want to say.
A decade of great service by President Xi.
He is... He's 69. Nice.
By President Chi Chi Poo Poo Head.
Just to give you some perspective on this, between Instagram and TikTok, Lena posted the same video on both platforms yesterday. 5,000 on Instagram, 750K on TikTok.
Instagram is bullshit. You don't get discovered. There's no community. Instagram will never replace TikTok, and you would know that if you used it, Dan. You're out of your element.
TikTok, the best way
You're out of your element.
You had a
Nothing beats TikTok.
You had a banger on TikTok, Lena? Another one?
I do, yeah. About my ring cam for my car.
Oh.
Wait, is that where people were yelling at you that the police are going to spy on you?
Yeah.
That's pretty ironic.
Mixed reviews, but a lot of people are saying that, cops are going to be spying on me, things like that.
Well, unironically, you should be more worried about that than China spying on you because the cops have a lot more that they could do to you than
what do they mean?
In China can.
What do they even mean that the cops will spy on you?
The Ring, Amazon gives like pretty much unfettered access to law enforcement too.
So you think they'll just... Well,
no, they have. Like there's stories about it. I've Ring law enforcement.
Oh, guys, look at this. It's not set up yet, but we got it. The $20,000. It's remarkably light, I have to say. This is like probably 1 pound.
You want me to grab the box that comes with it?
Yeah, because this by itself is not super impressive. This is audio. This is video. And I love how big the buttons are because it's like an emergency. Bah! Stop it! You can't miss it. So then it comes with this giant box. What the fuck is in that thing? That's a heavy thing, eh?
Yeah, please be careful, AB.
Here's what 20,000 buys you in broadcast. Shredder, no.
Shaky hands, getting shoved by the dogs.
Here, let me hold it.
Holding this. Wait, I'm more afraid of...
Yeah, that's like a fucking... That is just raw power right there, brother.
Please go put it down. It's very sensitive equipment.
Dan's getting nervous.
Very nervous.
We waited a long time and spent a lot of money on that thing. You think it'll be ready by Friday?
Well, without getting too technical, I'm going to have to redo the whole signal flow of the studio to integrate it. For a number of reasons, I'm going to be sending it to a different computer, the delayed feed, yada, yada. So we don't have leftovers tomorrow, so I will have a decent amount of time. I'll see if I can tackle it. There's a few other parts. A few other parts that I need that are ordered that are supposed to be delivered today. So if everything comes, I might be able to get it done by Friday.
That's exciting.
If not, it'll probably be next week sometime.
That's exciting. I really think it's not only going to be effective, but fun. I think we can have a lot of fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Far more fun.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm hoping maybe Biden just uses that as leverage because China is considering giving Russia arms.
So here's the thing: it's the Republicans that are pushing for this. That article that you just read.
Oh, they
across party
China?
lines. When it said it was approved, divided among party lines, it's the Republicans that voted to give Biden authorization to ban
How is
the
it
app.
that the Republicans are always crossing me? I thought for this one time maybe we were aligned, our goals were aligned. But no, they fucking cross me every time.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the Democrats are, talking about doing this as well. But from the article, it said they voted no because they want to investigate a little bit longer to make sure it's legal or even necessary to do it.
That's smart.
Yeah. Whereas, the Republican Party is the primary anti-China sentiment party. I mean, both are.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
They're the ones that are claiming that TikTok is like a national security threat.
I say more TikTok. I say TikTok should be downloaded mandatory on people's phones, like the U2 album.
Right. Yeah.
That went over well. Okay, so anyway, our thoughts and prayers to TikTok. Thank you. Fuck you, Ryan Kavanaugh, you dumb fucking loser bitch. Dumbass loser. Fucking drunk ass.
Idiot.
Your wife is getting railed by a giant fucking Israeli dude with jacked, huge Jewish cock. And your wife loves it.
Are they?
You stand in the closet and listen as your dick is in a cock cage.
Are they still married? Didn't they get divorced?
What, Dan?
Didn't they get divorced?
No, it's on their Wikipedia page. It says they're still married.
Well, if Wikipedia says so.
His Wikipedia page is accurate as it gets.
I thought we saw something at one point on his Instagram. I thought he posted like, we had a great relationship, but time to go our separate ways.
If it's his second wife, Jessica, it says they're divorced.
Oh, so it's updated. So he is divorced. Okay.
Twice divorced.
Okay, so this is an important correction I'm going to make on air. He is twice divorced. He obviously is a great spouse. He managed to stay married at least last time for, 8 years, so that's pretty good.
8 wonderful years.
8 wonderful years. That's right. I'm sure she wasn't for all. What a piece of shit are you, bro? No woman can't even settle down with you. You're apparently rich, and still you're just so disgusting. Mm-hmm. Obviously, has he dyed his hair? Like it looks like he has hair dye on his fucking forehead.
Yeah, it's just a low res photo.
I was bullied because I had
but
red hair.
Sure, yeah. Yes, yeah, he does.
Anyway, he's
like a fucking loser.
He has a lot of redeeming qualities too.
He's brought a lot of joy to us in this audience.
It's true.
Indirectly. So that's fun.
That's true. We've had some laughs.
Also, I gotta give Ryan Kavanaugh some credit.
Yeah.
There was for Hassan's earthquake relief fund, they raised $1.3 million.
Mm-hmm.
I gave $10,001 to that.
Right, but I have a soundbite of Ryan.
$1.3 million.
Oh shit.
$1.3 million.
That's right on the nose.
He's a big supporter.
That is right on the nose, man. Yeah, he's got a really good right up here.
Drive angry.
In 2007, Kavanaugh presented Habitat with Humanity for an oversized check, pledging $1 million.
Just read his Wikipedia page every time you pull it up.
This man walked into a charity event with an oversized check for $1 million. However, as of 2015, Kavanaugh has yet to donate the promised funds.
Right, yeah. 2015 was a long time ago. Maybe he got around to it.
Yeah, right. That guy's broke as shit. He's putting every penny.
He owns Triller.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We kid.
Good.
We kid the great. You know what's funny? This lawsuit is probably going to end up because he has legal issues. Now, I'm part of your story, douche. Welcome. I'm going to be a fucking footnote on your Wikipedia page, douche. Yes. He said, I'm a toy podcast. Well, play with these nuts, bitch. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
And his ex-wife doesn't play with his.
You know what they call this? Friendly fire. Brad the Bull was squirting a little too wildly that day.
That is horrific.
And all right. Anyway, I don't know how we got into Kavanaugh, but there it is. We love him. He's a good guy.
Because of Triller and TikTok.
We kid our good friend Ryan Kavanaugh.